The day I died was a great day for the beach. One of those super days, all bright and sunny. I was feeling real good. Proud too, because this was my car. I'd only had it a week. I'd bought it with my own money. Money I'd earned working after school at the supermarket. You know, as a bag boy. I'd been saving up for this little old car for so long. Now, I was getting a real bang out of showing it off. There were people all over the beach. Kids playing in the sand and running in and out of the water. There were old people looking for shells. You could see boats in the distance. Everybody was having a good time. It sure was a great day to be alive. I was just kind of walking up the beach, and after a while I ran into some kids I knew from school. They'd seen me drive up. They thought my car was pretty decent. It made me feel kind of big. We all kind of fooled around, you know. We did a lot of dumb, fun things. You know, all the crazy stuff you do at the beach. We were really having... Wow. If only it could have stayed this kind of fun. Later, the girls got out the cold drinks and donuts they'd brought along. Pretty soon we were having a regular little party. We were all kidding around about how the donuts were powdered with sand instead of sugar.
All right. Yeah.
Joe was smiling, kind of sly, and reaching for a 7-Up bottle he had behind him. Everyone laughed when they saw it.
Hey, it's Joe's bottle, man.
Joe, it seems, was up to his usual tricks. He started to pour something clear from the bottle. Big joke. It wasn't 7-Up. It was vodka. Vodka he'd swiped from his folks. I couldn't be the only one to say no. I mean, we were all having such a good time. I was ashamed to tell them I wasn't used to the stuff. Why? Why?
Hey, me and Lisa went out last night.
I was hot and thirsty, and I guess the drinks were pretty stiff. I don't remember exactly how many I had, but the stuff sure went to my head, and I was too dumb to admit it.
No, let's really go to the store.
I guess all of us were feeling pretty high,
Anybody here like whiskey?
laughing too loud, and acting real stupid. Later, when it was time to go home, I asked if anyone wanted to go with me, but they all preferred going with Joe. I guess I kind of felt put down. I raced down side roads. Never thought about a seatbelt. Never thought about speed limits. Just wanting to show off. To myself and to the world. I still don't know exactly how the accident happened. I know I was feeling kind of funny from the drinks, excited, and at the same time my mind was sort of fuzzy. I must have been taking real crazy chances. What I was trying to prove, I'll never know. But anyway, it all happened in one split second. Here I was, passing this lady creeping along in a Mercedes. I remember, oh my God, I remember how I saw her face clearly. Frozen in horror. Sirens? Police? Ambulance? I couldn't feel anything.
Somebody got one?
Any vitals?
Any vitals?
No respiration. We don't got any pulse.
Nothing?
No.
Let's get him out of there. Okay, wait a minute. Get around the back.
They pulled me from the car.
Get some help over here.
My poor car.
No, I just
Totaled. And I just had it a week. I paid for it myself.
We got it. Right under the
Totaled. Attendants worked over me.
Okay, start CPR.
Lieutenant, who gets
Why don't I
5
feel
pounds,
anything?
2,000.
Feet over here.
You have an IV established.
10-4 Memorial, we're getting an IV now. Stand by.
At this time, we still have no pulse, no respiration. We have a straight line on the defibrillator.
Defibrillator 401 seconds, please.
Defib at 400, Russ. Ready?
10-4 Memorial, stand by for defibrillation at 400 watt seconds.
Clear. Clear.
Memorial, we have defibrillation at 400 watt. We're still showing a straight line on our scope.
10-4 Rescue 1, we're showing straight line also. We'd like you to discontinue all life support measures and transport the patient to Memorial, please.
Why is he shaking his head? I'm not dead. I can't be dead. I'm only 17. I've got a date tonight. I'm supposed to grow up and have a wonderful life. I haven't lived yet. I can't be dead.
CPR. Okay, decompression.
Later, I was placed on a stretcher in a strange, cold room. My parents had to identify me. Why did they have to see me like this? Oh, Mom. Mom, I can't bear to see the suffering in your eyes. And poor Dad. He looks so shook. He's telling the guy in charge. Yes, he is my son. Funeral. My funeral. It was weird. The preacher talked about this boy. This fine boy. Me. Who died so young. So needlessly.
17 years is not a long enough span of time to enjoy the treatment of life that's been given us through love. May the comfort of God alone and give peace.
All my friends passed the casket. One by one they came and looked down at me. Oh, Mary. Mary, I'm sorry I didn't get to keep our date. Some of my buddies were crying. Even Joe. Joe, who thought I was cool and gave me a drink. Funny. I heard him sob as he walked away. Please, somebody, wake me up. Get me out of here. I can't stand to see my family so broken up. My kid sisters are in a daze. Grandma's so sad. So sad. Oh, Mom. Mom, I can't be dead. Not really dead. It can't be true. Please don't bury me. I'm not dead. I have a lot of living to do. I want to laugh and run again. I want to sing and dance. But there are books I want to read and places I want to go. I have so much still to do.
You shall now bear the heaven, live forever in the glorious presence of our Lord.
Is this the end? The end of everything? Don't go away and leave me all alone. Mom? Dad? Don't go away. I tell you, I'm not dead. I'm not really dead. Please don't put me in the ground. I promise, if you give me one more chance, God, I'll be the most careful driver in the whole world. I'll never take a drink like that again. All I want is one more chance. Please, God, I'm only 17.